Okay, in the morning we saw joins and we saw about how to create a tuple schema, set schema, and about the bag. And we saw a couple of examples of which with our other data sets. Okay, for each we have seen. And Now I will take a data set which I have downloaded from Kaggle. Okay, I will open the site. Did you people visit that site? Normally, for your data sets, you can take that site also as an a reference. If you're trying to collect a real data, it is a good, and if you don't get a huge number of data sets, at least it should be. If you're going to write, even if you're going to write ML program, if it is a more than like thousand, not thousand is also very less. If 3,000 records are all you have, or if it is 5,000 and all, it is very good. So a part of it you can take it from here also, from this Kaggle site. So if people have gone through the Kaggle site, I will show it. It may ask you to register yourself. Okay, it has a free data sets also. I'm just searching for Kaggle. Okay, so I think I have not signed in from here. Okay, I'll try. Okay, I'll show it from the other window. Okay, so I have gone through the site. I've already registered in this. Okay, this is the site Kaggle, and I'm looking for some employee attrition rate, which we have seen it. Anything you can take it and work. Okay, lots will be there. Attrition rate. This is for an IBM employee attrition rate. Did you understand? It means like sometimes in your enterprise or in any of the MNC or company, there will be like for a certain period of time, and the number of people who are resigning from the job will be more, like it will be sequential or consistent, like in a period of 6 months, if there are like 1 lakh employees, some 2,000 employees have resigned from all the jobs, or from a particular domain, or from a software development job, or from an administrator job. They are attrition rate, that's what they say, it is attrition rate is more or less. So the HR may take some the data of the employee collected old employees, and find out like why the attrition rate is high, or why the attrition if they are retained in the company, then it is a good. I mean, there can be situations like the employers, like the company itself will throw the guys out, or due to some economic conditions, or uh, they wanted to reduce the cost and the number of employees are more and all, they will remove the employees by sending a termination letter. Whoever is not performing, likewise they will send. Another thing is, people only will uh, resign the job, okay, go for a better job, or if the distance from their house to the job is more, then also they will resign and go. Or if they are relocating, or if they are not satisfied with the job, then they will resign and go. Okay, so these are the things which they will collect it. So that is also our data, right? So what we will do today, we will analyze that data set and find out, right, pick scripts, map reduce scripts we have written. Likewise, we write pick scripts, and see find out like how the attrition rate is. Okay, okay, 1 minute, I have to check the employee attrition. I have download the data set of IBM employee attrition. Okay, okay, I think that is not present. Okay, this one I think. Which one I don't remember. I'll see this one. Yeah, this is the one. Okay, I am taking some employee attrition from some IBM HR. This may be a dummy data or collected somewhere else. Okay, there can be real data that you can get it from the company itself. Okay, this data set is containing some of the fields. Okay, like education field, employee satisfaction field, job involvement, uh, job satisfaction, and relationship satisfaction, work life balance. Okay, so I will download it. I have the downloaded one. Anyway, I will download it again. It is asking me to log in. Okay, it logged in. I've logged in Google, so it is allowing me to log in easily. So I'll download this. The desktop I may put it. Okay, it is a CSV file if you can see it. Show in folder. This is the folder and it is a CSV file. I'll open this. Okay, this is containing some many fields. Okay, so many fields are there in that: age, attrition, yes or no, and business travel, whether the person it is generic information. Okay, not specific to a particular employee, based on a department wise. Okay, daily rate and distance from home. Okay, and education, whatever is his education, educational field. So many fields are there. Then employee count, how many has resigned the job, likewise based on the particular department. Okay, of based on the age also you can say, yes. And the environment satisfaction, whether they are satisfied with the environment, is gender, and hourly rate, how he is working hourly, job involvement. See, this 3 2 3 4 numbers are all this one which I showed, right? Here it is there, no? So that is the number it is representing, like a job involvement, environment satisfaction, job satisfaction. If it is a low one, high means three, likewise based on that we can predict, right? If he is not, if obviously if a person is not satisfied with his job, he will surely try to switch over. Okay, and if it's sometimes also if it is living far away from his house, and if it takes hours and 2 hours to travel or 1.5 hours to travel, surely he try to either switch the house near to his office or try to do the other way. Okay, because he will not spend so much time in that. And the job level. Okay, and the job role satisfaction, job satisfaction, and about his marital status also. Sometimes if he is not paid, and he is married also, he has family, and if he is getting less than what it is needed for him, then he will try to switch for sure. And monthly income. Okay, all this information they are capturing it, and it is presented as a data set to us. So what we will do today, we will write a problem statement. The problem statement will be like, uh, where is that? Find the employees. Okay, I'll take that one. This I have it. Okay, in my data set. What I have done, I have little taken many other fields. Okay, I have kept only the fields like whichever I needed, like age, department, uh, age, okay, and department, and employee count field will be there here somewhere. You can see that. Okay, somewhere it is there. Count, employee count, and the environment satisfaction field I kept, gender, hourly rate, how he is working, job involvement, job rate, and job state, and percentage hike, how much that is also there. Percentage hike is also there. These are some fields I have taken. It has so many fields. From this data set, what I'm going to find out is the employees who are satisfied. the employees with the less job satisfaction and belongs to which age group. Likewise, I am going to write my pig scripts and find out. Okay, so this is what we needed, right, for a business decision. Like they wanted to know who are less satisfied and they belong to which age group. Okay, for that we have to write a pig script. Okay, so I will come back. It's not allowing me to take full screen. Okay, this is what we worked in the morning. So here I have this pig directory, right? In my pig directory, I have a data set. Okay, vi test1 dot csv file. This is actually the same file only. Okay, but in this I have not taken the complete details. I have taken department, as I told, right? Department, age is a subset of the whole set I have taken. You may work on the complete set itself. Why I have taken little is for me to identify. If you are giving schema, I wanted to give the schema name properly. Otherwise also I told, without entering the schema name, using the positional characters of a particular field you can refer. But for our easy working, I am taking only the necessary fields for us. Okay, age, department, employee count, enrollment satisfaction. Okay. Mm, and hourly rate, job involvement, job rate, and job state percentage hike. Actually, I could not see. Yeah, percentage hike, job satisfaction, like this. Only three, these many fields I have taken it. Okay, this is the data set. So what we will do, we will try to load this data set into the. Okay, what I will do is today now we will load this data set into our HDFS and see rather than in the local directory. Okay, so we have to give pig hyphen x map reduce. Otherwise, if you give directly pig also, it will go to map reduce mode. Okay, pig hyphen x. For that, we need to check if JPS is running. It means all the daemon processes are running. All the daemon processes are running. Then I will go pig hyphen x map reduce mode, or directly give pick, it will go to the map reduce mode only. Okay, it is gone to the map reduce mode. And one other thing I wanted to tell is like I will equate this. See, we whenever I am switching to the directories, I am coming out of the grunt shell and going and showing all the details here, right? In your other it means I go to the Linux terminal and then traverse the files and show you. Rather than in your grunt shell itself, you can view all your files. Okay, so I'll go to local and I'll show you. Here itself you can give and you can traverse the files. Okay, if you are going to traverse the local files, then you have to use shell sh. Okay, shls hyphen lrt. How do you view all the list the files? ls hyphen lrt, so it will list the local files. Okay, and likewise you can give sh. You use an sh, you can make a directory. Okay, directory like sample1. Okay, I made a directory. Now we will see it whether it is present. Hyphen ls hyphen lrt. So sample directory is created. These are the files in my local pig dir. If you come out here, okay, in here these are the files are present, right? Sample one. Everything we can access from the grunt shell itself. Okay, and you can put some command from. If you wanted to copy something, then you can do sh hyphen put. I don't know whether it will work. Let's see. Say I wanted to put tuple dot txt to sample 1. Okay, enter it. Put is not found. CP only will do, I think. Uh, Copy command CP. Yes, CP will copy it directly. Whatever the commands which you use in locally, that you can use it in your grunt shell also. So we can see if it is copied in sample one. In sample one, we have to check CD sample one. Okay, ls-lrt, it is copied the tuple dot text. Okay, so likewise you can traverse your uh, hdfs also. Okay, for traversing the hdfs file system, then you have to use fs. Okay, fs normally how do you traverse it in your from a outside directory? Hadoop fs-ls root you will give, right? Then it will give whatever the files are there in your uh, HDFS. Okay, likewise, you can traverse it from your grunt shell using FS command. Okay, FS-ls. Same thing. Only thing is you will use from FS. See, these are the okay. It will not show it from the. It is not now showing it from the HDFS. Why it is not showing it from the HDFS? Can you tell me? Why it is not showing it from the HDFS? Because I logged in locally. Okay, big hyphen X local I have given, that's why it is not showing the files from the hdfs. I'll quit from here. Okay, I will log in as pig x map reduce, then it will show it. Map reduce made means it will access the hdfs. So if I access efs ls slash, then it will give the all the details from the hdfs. Okay, okay, call output. We can also list the some data and see, like a fs ls slash something like call output is there, hyphen ls I have to give. Why it is not giving anything? Nothing is there in call output, I think. Okay, we'll check it in call output 1. There also nothing is there. Call output 3. I don't know who has done this. Okay, nothing is there in that. I'm trying to open a directory. Maybe we will open other file input or output. Okay, output. Okay, there is a part file something, and then we can view this using cat. Right, part file you can view it using cat slash part hyphen r hyphen. So all these things, the understanding here is you have to understand that all these things I'm running it from the grunt shell. Okay, you don't have to come out of the shell and open it. That's the reason I wanted to show. Okay, now I have logged in as a map reduce in map reduce mode. Now what will I put? I'll take the data set from a pic directory, which is text.txt vi text dot cd dot slash. Okay, I have a text test1.csv file that I will load it. Okay, this one I will load into HDFS. So how do we do? We have to create a relation for that. I'll create a relation equal to load, and the file name is test1.csv, I'm in the current directory, so directly I'm giving this as a file name. Um, Using, it's a comma separated file, so I will give it as pig storage. Okay, comma separated. You can imagine that I don't know any of the this one like a schema. Okay, we'll just see whether it is a loaded. Okay, it is a so showing there is a no mistake in the syntax. So we will dump relation and see it. It is starting here. There is some error also. Okay, it is not loading. Localhost 9000 does not dot csv file does not exist. It is saying this path is not existing. Okay, I will check this in the map reduce mode. Okay, path does not exist. Input file format. Okay, now we will not do that. We will work on locally only. Tomorrow I will show you why it is not working. Whatever is not working in the morning and this one. Okay, some input path it is saying it is not able to find it. No problem. We will work now in your local itself. Okay, pig -x local. Okay, in your local, again I will load into a relation equal to load. I think I made a mistake over there because I have to put that file in my this one, right? HDFS Hadoop, because from there only it will load it. I'm doing the wrong mistake. Hadoop FS hyphen ls slash. I will check if that file is there in this test one dot tst. Is a directory. Okay, I'm making a mistake here because that file we have to load into your pig environment. For that, that file should be present in your HDFS, right? Because in the local only, if the file is presented locally, you load it from your local environment. That is the reason it is throwing error. For that, what I will do, that file, whichever I have, which is that text file, that I will put it in a HDFS. Hadoop FS hyphen ls hyphen put, right, put command. In that I will take mm, test one.csv file to dot slash root. In the root directory I'll put, or you can create a directory also, you can put it. I'll put it in root itself. Okay, now it is present in the root directory. Now if you can see it, hyphen ls root, you will have test1.csv file. Where is it? See, test1.csv file is there. Okay, here I also used to have created an input directory and all to put our input files. Here also you can see this test1.csv. Okay, so we have to put that file into HDFS, otherwise it will not know it. So I will quit from here. We will go to map reduce mode only. Okay, uh, pig -x map reduce. I will again do that relation. The relation is this one. Okay, So I will take it from input path, input slash tsv, which from the hdfs file. Okay, input slash test1 dot csv. Okay, this is the syntax. I will enter it. No problem. Now I will run it. See, now it is no problem at all. 50% complete. All will be completed, but it is actually reconnecting again and again. Hmm. Okay, guys, I have that. I will see it if there is some other thing is there. Okay, what I will do is I will connect from this one only. Okay, this is the command. Locally only I am taking it. So I will load it. It is a loaded dump relation. So it is all fine, loaded. Okay, locally it is loaded. In HDFS, it is keep on repeating. There is one configuration that we have to change. I don't remember now. I'll tell you tomorrow. Okay. In that case, you can retake the data from the HDFS itself. Okay, now it is all loaded. So the relation name is a relation, dump relation. From this, we will proceed further. Then how do we write the problem statement? So now the problem statement which I told is like we text. Uh, it's like find the employees who are less satisfied with their job and belongs to find the employees who are less satisfied with their job and belongs to which category. Okay, this is the problem statement. Okay, for this we have to write the pig scripts. Okay, so what I will do, um, so we can divide this one. Okay, this problem statement, find the employees. Okay, now I have loaded it completely, right? I have loaded the loaded the dataset test1.csv completely. I have not given any schema for that, right? If I describe the schema, describe schema for the relation. One thing, I will change the relation name, otherwise it will be confusing. I will put employee only. Okay, EMP. Okay, dump EMP. Okay, this is fine. Then describe EMP. There is no schema in this. So what I will do for time being, we will have a schema also for this, as because we know what are the fields there. So I will give the schema for that, as it was containing age int and department char array and employee count, that is an int. Third field is an employee count and environment satis I give. That is also the in numbers, right? Medium, high, low, like that. So I have given it as int. 1 minute. Okay, that is also int. Here I'm writing, okay, down. Comma, employee satisfaction we have written. Then gender we will give. These many fields are there. Gender will be char array and hourly rate. Okay, hourly, how are they how much time they are working, that as an int. And job satisfaction, job involvement, okay, job involvement as a int. And job rating as char array. Okay, I will give it like how I am given in the example, my example. Okay, I hope you can understand it. Job array is this, and the state. Okay, job state as a int, and percentage hike, all will give in small. Percent hike as int. Okay, job stat also I will give it as int. Job satisfaction. Okay, so this is the schema I'm giving. So if you can see it in the data set, vi department, this is the employee count. Enrollment satisfaction, gender, it is having hourly rate. Job involvement, job, what is that? Here something has hidden. Mm, my window, it is hiding. Hourly rate, job, something, job satisfaction, percentage salary hike. I could not call. You are also seeing it. You people are also seeing it. Huh? Okay, then what I will do? Um, I'll do close it. Okay, it is dominating. Yeah, 1 minute, because it is. I think something is the problem with that. Even I could not do that. Okay, one thing I can do. I'll log in again and open. Okay, now it will be fine. Okay, now it is all fine. Job role, job satisfaction, and the percentage icon. Those things I have given in schema. Okay, I will enlarge this. Okay, so I created a schema. Schema is having any problem? No, no problem. It is only information. We will dump the employee relation and check it. It would have loaded properly now. Before I did not give any schema. Now I have given the schema for emp. Okay, this you cannot give. Describe only you have to give. Okay, schema is defined. So what we will write our query. So first what we will do, we will filter it based on the job satisfaction. Okay, in our data set, I will try to open it from here. Home, Nilet here, pick directory is there. Yeah, pick directory is there. Text is there. Test file. Okay, so it opened the CSV file. In this CSV file, we have given that employee satisfaction and all 143, right? So what we will do, job satisfaction field is there. No, in the job satisfaction field, we will check if the job is a lesser than 1. Okay, whether lesser than 2 or lesser than 1. It means that if he is satisfied medium, or if it is very low satisfied, or you can give the other way also if you wanted to see the number of employees who are highly satisfied. So for that, how we will write the query is, we will I will frame it and I will explain you how it is I am writing it. Okay, first I will filter based on job satisfaction. Okay, this is the relation name I'm giving. In that I'm filtering the employee relation which I have loaded by, I need to know the schema name. I mean, job satisfaction I have given. Where I have given this one, this field. Okay, by job status STATE. Okay, that is the field name I have given. Okay, less than 2. So whoever is having less than or equal to 2, I am going to filter those employees. Okay, then afterwards, the problem statement, find the employees who are less satisfied. So we can think that people who are in the with the job satisfaction of a 2 or lesser than 2 is or less satisfied. Okay, for that, first we have filtered it. Then after that, we will group them by the age. Okay, group them by their age. We told no, based on the age you group it. So I will write relation group age equal to group age equal to group, mm, which one, filter satisfaction. Okay, copy paste filter job satisfaction by, there is a field age we have given, no, age. Okay, so if I see, I have not dumped, I have not shown you the result of filter underscore job satisfaction, that relation I am not shown. Sattist I put, sorry, sattist I have put. So it is a filter, it is giving, if you can see it, job satisfaction was in the field uh, last but second field, right before the person's salary hike, it is job satisfaction. So if you go and see, I have filtered it based on the job satisfaction 2 or less than 2, so 3 and all you cannot see. If first it has filtered like that, then I am grouping it based on the age. First field is the age field, if you can see it in the data set. First field is the age field. So grouping means what it will do, it will group all the uh, details of the department employees who are in the same age group. Okay, likewise it will group. Okay, that's what I did in the second statement. Okay, group by age. So dump group by age. I will show you how it has grouped. Okay, now you can see the age 58 are grouped together, and these are the employees who are having a less job satisfaction, or the employees in the sales department with less job satisfaction, that is medium job satisfaction or low job satisfaction. Like 56, there is one employee. In 55, it is there are multiple entries, right? Those are put together in a bag. Okay, that's how we grouped it. So now what we will do, we will find the employee record who are less satisfied, medium satisfied, and belongs to the age group. We have found it. This within the two statements itself we have found that details. Okay, based on our problem statement, like find the number of employees who are less satisfied and who are belongs to which group, particular group. Right, guys? So for a map reduce, you have to do different logic, right? You have to write the program and all. Say, for example, if I wanted to find the maximum of the job age, okay, in the filtered age group, that also I can find. Mm, okay, before that, I will do a for each loop in the from the age group to find the count of the satisfaction. Okay, so for each, I'll give, it may be confusing, don't worry, I will explain it here. Okay, for each group age, okay, I will generate group comma count of filter job status. Okay. There is error. Mm, okay, there is one error in this. Okay, count I have to give it in capital because it is an aggregate function that I have to give it in capital. Okay, group comma count. Then it will come count. Okay, now it is a fine. Now if we dump it for each one. So it is going to give for each age group the number of count for the employees. Tell me what I am doing it now. I don't think you people understood it. Just try to reframe it. Know what I'm trying to do. I'm going to find the count of the employee records who are less or low or medium satisfied. Again, I will write it. Okay, because I did not save that. Vi test find the find the count of employees, okay, who are low or medium satisfied, and find out medium satisfied. No, this is wrong. Find the number of employees who are medium satisfied and belongs to which age group. Okay, which age group, display their content, display the count. Okay, total count. This is the problem statement. In this problem statement, to achieve this, first I have filtered the complete data set based on the employee satisfaction, job satisfaction. Okay, less than 2 or equal to 1. Okay, then after that I have grouped them by the age. Then after that I am finding the total count. Only three statements I have written. I will show you what all I have done. First I loaded the data set into the relation. After this data set is loaded, I have done this one. Okay, who has job satisfaction is less than or equal to 2, that I have found. Then it means a low or medium. Then afterwards I have grouped them by their age. Then afterwards we are finding the count of per each age. Okay, see these three statements, once you know it, you don't have to give a dump in the middle every time. Okay, finally if you write the statements and finally if you wanted to give the dump also, it is fine, it will work. Okay, is this okay, guys? Tell me what is not clear here. Did you understand? Maybe they will ask you to write. They'll tell you like find this. You can write a SQL query also, right? You can write a SQL query to find fields low or medium satisfaction. You will give and you will group them by their age and display the total count using the count aggregation. Likewise, in the pig scripts, you have to write it this way. Don't ask me that why, ma'am, you are writing a pig. Why don't you use MySQL? You know that why we are going for because this will handle large data sets in fewer seconds, fewer minutes, fewer time. Okay, is this okay? Finally, if I give, because every time it executes this statement, it will store into relation. You can see, right? You can, whichever the relation we are storing, that relation we are again using it in the another statements. Okay, so that's, and it will not do the start the execution until I give a dump. That is why pig is also called a lazy executioner. Okay, is this clear? Okay, one more problem statement also we can do it. Okay, before that, there is a something like a for each. Okay, that I will show. There is a COVID vaccine state-wise prepared some CSV file is there. So there is a for each nested loop is there. So how that works is you can give multiple statement in inside a for each. Here I have given only one, right? If you can see it, for each group age is this one. Generate a group. I am going to generate a group only. Okay, and count inside that you are going to count the value. Okay, that's what it is doing inside the group, generating a group. So if you see the results, a dump of for each underscore one, you can find the results. Like these are the how many employees were there in 38 age group, 10. That count it is giving. Is this okay, Venkana Babu and others? Amalan, Venkana Babu, Prakash. Is it clear or any doubts you have in this? Are you people sleeping? One more thing I will show. One is the nested for each. Nested for each means in the open and you can open and give multiple statements in that. Okay, that is what nested for each. So say if the relation name you can give equal to for each. For each, here you can give multiple statements. Okay, you can have a open and like a function you can have it. Okay, I will write it like this for each, like another relation you can have rel1 equal to some operation. Okay, some operation on a, and another thing is like some more operations you can give this kind of a syntax, operation. Okay, and then you can generate the finally it will generate the expression, some expressions like aggregate expressions or whatever is there, that you can give it. Okay, so we will see one example. See, in this example you can see for each was doing only one statement. Okay, generate one statement inside the for each itself. You can have a multiple statements. So, okay, this is how it looks like. You can take a note of it. You can have a relation, multiple relations inside it, and you can have other stuffs also. Okay, so what I will do, I have a another data set. Okay, this data set also I will load it in your uh, um, Vidya portal. Okay, another data set is like a COVID vaccine state wise, uh, vaccination and state wise data set I have. In that we will do, we will find the states. Okay, first before that I will open that data set. Okay, here it is. Okay, it has opened here. So this is also containing similar kind of a COVID informations. Okay, it is like updated in 2021. The total number of vaccines administered sessions in India state. Okay, and the site and the first dose administered, second dose administered, number of females, transgenders, which is the vaccine name, like that data set it is containing that information. In that it is containing about some 7,000 records in this. Okay, we will work on this one. We will take a problem statement like from the data set find the total number of Covishield vaccines administered for each state. Okay, see what I will do that is I'll go top. Total individual vaccines are there, transgender, female, male. There is Covishield vaccine, no? So what we will do, we will try to find the number of Covishield vaccine per state from every state. Okay, for this we will write a for each nested loop and check it. Okay, so I will go here. Mm, I have already having this data set vaccine state-wise prepared. Okay, I think I have removed some of the fields again from this. I will show it. VI COVID, not this one prepared, because for us we can work on little only, right? Like a date, state, total vaccine administered, sessions, co-vaccine and Covishield. Only 6 fields I have taken. Okay, and I will load this into the my data set and I will show. Okay, so first what we have to do, we have to load it. uh, I will give like a cov equal to load. The data set name is, I will take this file. This is the file name. File name is going to be our, this is the one we have to load, right? So that I will give it here, paste it, and using big storage. Okay, relation. I'm not giving the schema. We will try to access with a provisional carrier, positional carrier operators. Okay, positional numbers. So dump the COV and C. It will be in your pig environment. It is dumping whatever the fields are not there. They are empty. Others are present. Okay, now we will write our code to group by the state. State is the second field. If you see it in your data set, I have not given the schema. First is date, second is your state. If you start with $0 as the first one, $1 is the second one, $2 is the total doses administered, $3 is sessions, $4 is Covaxin, and $5 is Covishield. So we will give it like that only. So first I will group it by groups. The relation name is group name, group state equal to group COV by, that is the relation, by state. State is the second field for me. Sorry, first, yeah, second field. It starts from 0, right? So I'm giving it as $1. Enter it. Otherwise, you can give state, but schema I have not given, so it will not come, right? So I have given the field name. It is fine. So let's check whether it has grouped by the state. State. See, it has grouped by the state. You can see this is uh, Dadra and Nagar Haveli Daman. If you can go up where it is starting, the complete, it is containing 7,000 records, right? See, Andaman and Nicobar, it grouped all the data of Andaman and Nicobar in a bag, all the tuples of Andaman and Nicobar. Okay, our intention is to find the number of a vaccine administered by number of COVID co-vaccine administered by state. Okay, so first I've grouped it. I think I'm making a mistake. Fine only. Then after that, I will find the values. Values equal to for each. I will use a nested loop. I will show you how it is. For each group underscore state. For every group state, I will start and open something. Okay. Group state is the before relation. So what I will do, for values, I'm going to find out what values. You will tell me group underscore state open rel equal to doses not. This is co-vaccine. Comma, sorry, I will tell you what I'm writing. I will just write it. Generate group, comma, sum of rel. Okay. So what I'm doing in this is I'm going to write a nested for each for each group state. Group state is the before relation we have taken, no, that one, and the rel equal to I'm going to generate the group. Okay, this is actually for every statement you have to end with a semicolon here. Okay, if you can see it here, that okay, I've removed that. Okay, every statement, the nested statement should end it with a semicolon. Okay, the first statement is this. This how it is looking like. I will show you. Okay, this is the relation. So this will have it like this. Okay, if now you can read it. For every each group state, I'm going to take the group I mean Covishield from the Cove relation. There only I loaded the complete relation, that I will store it in REL relation. Okay, and the sum the REL relation, everything together you will sum it. That's what I'm going to do here. I have come out by mistake. Group state is there, so this I will enter. Copy and put it here. Okay, it is all fine. Enter it. It is throwing error. I think I have to write it again. Values relation equal to for each group underscore state rel equal to doses dot COVID shield. It is not COVID shield actually. It is the dollar number. That's why it is giving error. Why? Because we have not given the schema, right? It is a dollar 0 1 2 3 4 5 fifth field. So dollar 5, that's why it is giving error. Generate group, comma, sum of the relation. This relation, whatever we are getting the COVID number, that we are going to do a sum. Okay. Okay, done. Then to group state, it is giving alias script error group state. It is saying pick script failed to pass 110 group state. Okay, group underscore. Okay, this is also an error. That's why it is throwing. Okay, because I have come, I mean, I have logged out, right? That's why it is not loaded. It has not loaded into your COV. I have to load it again. That's why it is not able to find it. Same steps I'm doing again. Now I will do filter to, sorry, for each. Again, it is saying doses. Okay, I have given doses here. It is co. See, my relation name is co. Okay, it is all fine. So what all I've loaded the data set into Cove, and from that data set I am grouping it by the number of dollar one is what state, grouping it by the state, and after that I am just checking. What I'm doing is I'm for each group state I'm going to find the sum. Okay, the problem statement is find the total number of COVID vaccines administered for each state using nested loop. Okay, now I will dump it and check, it will give the results. It didn't give me result because it is saying it is failed. Job failed. Why the job failed? Cove group state, some error is here in this. Okay, what I will do, give a schema. Some problem is there. Quickly, I will provide the schema also. Okay, that will be good. Using pick storage as a date, first field is a date, date you can give it as a date. Okay, then state you can give it as a char array. Char array and total dose we can give it as int, and sessions we can give it as int, and covaxin as int, and shield as int 2. Okay, it is having error date it is not accepting. Okay, I will give it as a char array. Some error it is showing. Okay, it is fine, both are info. Here it showed error. Now I what I will do, I will $1 is state. By state I will group it. Okay, then second, after grouping I will do a for each. For each of Covishield. Covishield. Okay, yeah, this is fine. Now I will dump the values. Hope it should work. See, now it has come. The schema definition, it didn't understand it properly. Now it has given like which are the states, how many COVID vaccine administered. See, if you see the data set for India, there will be many entries for India. I will show you. Where is it? Okay. See, if you see India, there is many entries for India. Similarly, if I take other states like Andaman Nicobars, many entries are there. So this problem student says in each state the total of vaccine administered. That's why we are doing a sum here. Okay, sum of the relation. Okay, relation Covishield. So see here we have written three statements. Two things are happening. One is Covishield, everything it has grouped together, and then it is doing a sum of it. Two things you can, so that is a nested for each. Okay, for each statement. Okay guys, is this clear? Is it confusing? Don't worry, tomorrow again I will revise it in the morning, then we will go to the next part. Okay, again revisit the video.